Sat won't commentate, but maybe I will. I'm a little sick, so you'll have to bear with me on that one, but I'll give him my best shot. This is Meow Mix. Shin, you're welcome to come in here. We can dual comm. I don't need to take over the whole thing. Okay, well, looking at it real quick, we got both players on the rope split. Wait, who do I have on the... I may have set up my CAG card differently. Okay, so yeah, okay. So Stuoid is just a little bit ahead. Okay. Well, if anyone else wants to jump in for dual commentary, feel free. Alright. Stuoid just getting a dream pit, which is what we call when the snake pit is blocking off the shop area, I guess, or it makes a straight down path towards the exit, so that's why we call it a dream pit. It's great for low percent seeds. It was good in his case, I think. Oh, he just died on 1-3 by the arrow trap giant spider wombo combo. I hate that wombo combo. So he has to go back and collect all his money again, blowing up a chest that flies into his face. And this actually puts Kirby in the lead. Not by all that much, but by one level. Kirby is just exiting 1-2 as Stuoid is entering 1-2. Still, Stuoid already has more money than Kirby does, and actually he just needs 500 more, and there you go. There's 10,000. So it was good for Kirby that Stu got that arrow giant spider wombo combo there, because that gave him a little bit of time to catch up. As Stuoid is already ahead again. So, sorry, he's not ahead. I thought that was his last level. But they're about tied up at this point. Stuoid's just one level behind, and Kirby has now started the jungle splits, killing those leeching monkeys. Looks like Kirby's taking it fairly easy on this jungle here. Wants to make sure he is actually able to stay alive and bringing the damsel with him to give him a little extra health, since he was a little low coming in. So I think for his skill level, it's a pretty good idea to just, you know, take his time, play it safe, play it smart, and I think he'll do fine. So meanwhile, Stu is just flying through these jungle levels, and he's past Kirby now. He was a full level behind before, but last I checked, but at this point he is about half the level ahead. He started 2-4 a few seconds before Kirby, and he's finishing it now, turning in those bombs. If all goes well for Kirby here, he will be turning in the bombs as well in just a few seconds. He's just got to get past a few more monsters and tiki traps, and there you go. So yeah, both the players are actually pretty neck and neck right now. If I'm recalling correctly, I think Kirby is actually pot D. I can double check real quick. Yep. Yeah, he is pot D, and Stuoid is pot B. So, if we were betting in this race, the smart bet would be to bet on Stu, who actually also beat Curticus, one of the top low percent runners in this game. It's kind of an upset win, and it was only by 6 seconds or something crazy like that. So it goes to show that all the time counts in this category. Just Kurt was just a little bit faster in certain areas. He could have easily gotten that time back. Kirby is doing great though. He is very much, you know, I've never seen him play, so I wasn't really expecting all that much from his performance. But you know what? He's like doing better than me at this point, so I can't really talk. It was smart of Kirby to drop the rope there. It's annoying when you can't see the ground. Made it nice and safe for him, and you know, he still has 2 ropes left, so, and turning in the ropes now, so you know, he's actually just a little bit behind Stu, and I think Kirby is doing great. I'm getting a little bit of lag here on Kirby's side now, but they're both on the shotgun split now, and Stu is trying to rob this roulette shop. Not a nice shop to get. Oh, and that didn't go well for him. Well, he's still alive actually, so he could still rob it. But meanwhile, Kirby gets a nice shop for him to rob, nice and easy. Not the best resources, but it gave him plenty of bombs. The Kirby's stream for me right now is PowerPoint %. But Kirby's doing great. He's on 2-3. He's got plenty of resources, lots of bombs, not too much mobility. That only really matters if he's going for the triple delivery. He could easily get the double delivery here, and that's actually what my advice would be for him. So we'll see if he does that. Alright, being smart here, he's throwing the bomb down so he has a clear path to the exit, and he's done with the shotgun split. Kirby is doing great for a pot D racer. I'm actually very surprised. Like I said, I've never seen Kirby play before, but for a pot D racer, I think he's doing great. Okay, well, Kirby just died on 3-1, but that's really no big deal. Dying on the first level of the split is the best place to die if you're going to die. And he didn't have enough ropes to do the triple delivery, so he would have just been doing the double delivery anyways. So really, that probably didn't cost him that much time to die there. Alright, so back to Stu. He actually has a shotgun now on the last level of the jungle. He's just got to make it past the shopkeeper. I think he was thinking about using bombs there, but I think he wants to try and at least get that double delivery. Oh no. Oh no. Stu. I feel your pain. Aw. And dying to the exit keeper on 2-4. That's a big hit. So I guess one thing he could have done was use his bombs to make that exit a little safer for him. I think he was trying to save up for the double delivery though, which is probably what I would have done too. But hindsight, you know? That was a rough exit, so I don't blame him for biting the bullet on that one. So Kirby's turned in the first delivery in the ice caves. He's just got this level. He's got 3 more levels, including this one. Oh, it looks like he ran into the Yeti instead of going to the exit, getting tossed into the wall. But he's fine. He's got 2 health left. All he's got to do is make it through 2 more levels of the ice caves, and he's good. Ooh, taking fall damage there. He's got to play it pretty safe here if he wants to not let these levels go to waste. And he's got to remember he has lots of ropes, which he just remembered right there, so that's good. Alright, he's got 1 more level to get through here. Oh, I was watching Kirby, but something happened to Stu. He is dead, and dead again on back to 2-1, so he's having a lot of trouble in the shotgun split. I'm having serious PTSD from watching Stu here. Regardless, though, I have to say Kirby is doing really great. I mean, it looks like he's on a 21-minute pace or something like that, 22-minute pace. Depends on how fast his key split is, but that's like a safe guess that he plays pretty safe and doesn't end up dying with the key. But yeah, Kirby's doing real good. I'm impressed for a Pod D racer. Alright, Stu has a shotgun again. He's on 2-3. He's got a little extra ropes. He might be able to do a triple delivery. Oh! Man. Gosh, I'm honestly having PTSD with Stu right now. I feel so bad. Dying on the shotgun split again. At least, you know, someone else is I'm gonna have someone else to relate with on this problem. But Stu's in a better place than I was. He's beaten Pot A Racer. He beat Pot C Racer. I think he could still be either... well, actually, I think if he loses this one, then Kurt will probably take the win. It depends on their fastest times, which I don't exactly have on hand right now. But, yeah, Stu could still either be runner-up or winner. So I think he's still in an okay place, but... Still, Kirby is doing really great. And it really just comes down to shotgun split and key split. And once again, I mean, if you could have the best players in the world and just those splits could do some real damage to them. But I'm not saying that's what happened to me. I'm just bad in general. Alright, and finally turning in shotgun. I'm sure Stu is feeling good about that. He's moving on through the ice caves. So he's actually got enough bombs and ropes to do a triple delivery if he really felt like it. Whether he goes for that or not, I don't know. Now, Kirby is on 2-3 with the key. He only has a few more levels of the jungle, and I personally think the jungle is the hardest part about the key split. And it gets way easier once you get into the ice caves with the key split, so... I think he'll be good if he just makes it through these next 2 levels, and, you know, he has a good amount of bombs, he has a good amount of ropes, and 4 health, so he's not really low on anything. If he just continues playing the way he's playing it safe, he'll do just fine. Now, Stu is dying again on 3-1. Ooh, you know what? He just found a jetpack shop. Jetpack Magic Compass Teleporter shop. I don't think he's gonna take the teleporter because he's smart. But yeah, he's going to take that Magic Jetpack and hopefully get this double delivery here. He can't use any ropes at this point, but he doesn't really need to because he has the jetpack. Alright, now Kirby's through the jungle. However, he got a wet fur level. And, you know, he's doing pretty well clearing it out. I don't know why he's checking down that way, because he has a compass. You can see where the exit is, but I guess he was just... I guess he didn't see that he had it. But, honestly, that was a rough level, and he handled it really well, so... kudos to him. So, Stu here is going for the triple delivery. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Kirby. He rode a falling platform. Jumped just in time to avoid the explosion from the platform, landing on a landmine. This is a crazy ice cave. Again, I think Kirby's he's doing great. He's going at a good... I think he's at a good speed. If he just makes it through this last level, I think he'll do fine. I think he'll pull a win on this one. Stu dies by a mammoth on 3-4 after the mothership. So that's gonna slow him down even more. He's still gonna make the rope delivery before he can start the key split. I don't think we'll see him have any trouble getting this delivery in, but Kirby's gonna have to have some big temple or Olmec trouble, or both, for Stu to really have a chance. And Kirby's got 7 bombs and 10 ropes with 4 health. Going into the last level of the temple before Olmec. So Stu's gotta hope something real bad happens to Kirby here. Gotta hope that a lot of bad luck starts happening. Oh no. Aw. Kirby dies on 4-3. Now, even though that's kind of a big hit to Kirby in terms of time, probably loses about 45 seconds there for dying on 4-3. He is still doing great. He is way ahead. Stu has to go through the whole key split. He's just starting it. So I think Kirby's got a good chance here, as long as, you know, he keeps his cool. I think that's all he has to do, and he'll be good. I think he could have made that lava jump there. I think he's just playing it a little extra safe. And it seems he's not comfortable enough climbing that tiki. But that's okay. Now, however, he can't use any more of his ropes. Unless he wants to make the Olmec fight really long and drawn out. So he's got to keep that in mind. Oh no. Kirby. The Dark Temple brings Kirby's demise on 4-3 for the second time. I think Kirby knows he's in the lead, and he might be having a little bit of nerves issues here. Because if I were him, I probably would be too. But still, he's got a good lead here. He could still pull it off. Stu, on the other hand, had a really nice key spawn there. It was just sitting right there next to the exit for him. And he's into the jungle with the key, so... You know, if Kirby can't finish this much quicker, Stu will start catching up in no time. Alright, and he's on to Olmec, so... I'm not sure, I've never seen Kirby play before. I don't know how good he is at fighting Olmec. He's gotta watch out for that pot right next to the Hawkman. He doesn't really want to break it. Ooh, see, it spawned a snake, but he was behind it, which was good. So it looks like he's not gonna do bombs here. Readjusting Olmec. Moving to the right. To the left. He's just swapping sides. The spawns are being very kind to him. He's gonna throw a rope. Oh! Throw another rope. And luckily he had 3 ropes. And there you have it. Kirby takes the win with 25 minutes. Stu died on the key split, so he would have to restart it. I don't know if he's going to continue, but Kirby is the winner here. That was a really great race. Kirby, well played. Stu, I'm so sorry for that shotgun split. I'm gonna start a therapy group for people who have been trolled by the shotgun split. Please donate to support my cause. And I will talk to you guys later. I think I'm gonna back out of the... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna back out of the commentary here for a second. I know we have another race coming up in about 20 minutes. I believe we're probably going to change host to either me or Ix instead of having Sat host this. So stay tuned.